right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch hitting outfield, number 6.
Number 6.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Left field. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Number 27.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings here and blasts one left field. Kwan ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Number 3.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Well struck left field, back there. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now number 47 lifted in the air, right center field. On the move, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Andres Jimenez
ball 1.
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Hey.
That one finds the zone. And a count
1 ball, 1 strike.
1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
2
If he can
strikes.
get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
And that chance handled.
He's out.
To second, that's 1.
Got it.
And that's 2.
Now
Guardians
pitching for
going
the
with a new
Guardians.
pitcher, Tim Herron.
Number 29.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where both of them can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
Number
feel
21.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel
1-0.
straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No outs, runner on second. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch
Number
right there.
14.
Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
He's good.
Herron checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
All
Now
ones
at the
the count.
plate as he swings through strike 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. One and second.
Out.
On the nailer.
He's out.
He got two. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in
Now
as the switch inning outfielder.
Number 6.
Popped up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now
off
first baseman
for the
Josh
Guardians.
Naylor.
So after
The
scoring
first
runs, this is
baseman.
where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team
Naylor.
back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They
Now
hand the ball
pitching
over
for the
to a new
Guardians.
arm, Sam Hentges.
Number 31.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Yes.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 27
0-1.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one in the air center field. Brennan flashes the leather on the running catch. Now it's the second baseman. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. Hentges, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, number 3. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for
Now
extra
batting.
bases. Got to feel
Number
good about
47.
that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now batting.
And here's the first
Number 8.
baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end.
The
On
batter,
time with everything.
number
Really
21.
good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now number 21. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead.
Now
It's
pitching for the
7-0.
Guardians.
Scott Barlow
Number
taking
58.
over on the mound.
Scott.
And with the big deficit on the
Barlow.
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yasmani Grandal to hit. Swing and a miss,
Oh,
and he
one's the
was
count.
fooled. Check
Inside, ball
swing,
1.
no appeal. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 9-0. And here is number 6. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is that. Back now at Progressive Field.
For the
batter will be the
Guardians,
shortstop, Gabe
the
Mason
shortstop,
Miller. Will take over here. He has a great slider and tons of movement.
Now pitching, Mason.
Strike. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. That's the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi. Ready to go now.
Leading
Now
off for the Fury,
combo. Number 6.
the left fielder, number 6.
The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Makes a move towards the gap. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter. Obviously a guy who makes
number
good contact,
27.
hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
That is
Loud
third.
contact leads to the
second
double.
base.
I mean, you could tell
Number
it had
one.
extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, number 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. 2 away. And now the
Batting
DH.
fourth, the
This
designated
is
hitter,
a true
number 3.
fine guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball.
Fans
1
come
strike.
to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day, putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got him swinging. Leading off, Ellie
Leading
Delacour.
off for the Reds,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Ellie.
Went through there for a strike.
Delacour.
Hits for average power.
0-1.
The ability to field the arm and then the speed, really impressive.
0-2.
Got him. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman. That's in there for strike one. He chases a high fastball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. TJ Freeman now at the plate.
The center fielder, TJ.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ball.
Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second.
Leading off
Here's some
for
real
Freeman,
power at the plate.
third
Number
baseman.
47.
Number 47.
Green back to work. Wouldn't
Wow.
chase that time. And that's
a
outside.
ball.
And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And
Full
another
count.
ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to
Now
me,
pitching
and
for
we'll see if they
Red.
go to the bullpen in this
Number
spot.
31.
No
Right.
outs. Runner at first.
Shooter.
Now the first baseman. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1.
He's
How
up.
about that double play? And now the
That
right
is that.
fielder.
Well, the reliever
The right
comes
fielder.
in, takes care of
Number
that inherited
41.
runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
In the air, out towards left center. Fraley makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for the
And
Reds.
ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
catcher,
Tyler
Tyler.
Stevenson. That one finds the
Stevenson.
zone. Strike 1.
That's
Flips the
2.
corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
So digging in,
The left
Jake
fielder,
Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
A swing and a
That's
miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one
2.
clips the corner.
0-2.
Base is empty. Flares it into the outfield. And it's
Foul
just
ball.
foul. That was close.
Hey.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
Now
The
batting
first
Chamber
baseman,
Candelario.
Jamer Candelario.
Fastball for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
That's
It's a strikeout. Well, here we go.
Leading
Top
off
of
for
the
the
third
Fury,
scoreless game.
the
Here's
center
the center
fielder,
fielder, number 14. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got it! And 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder. That's out to center field. Friedel under it. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. As we go to
for the Reds.
of the third. Here's the second baseman. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy.
Now
He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
0-1.
It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute
0-2.
the small stuff, just like we saw.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jonathan India now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds.
Number
Justin
32.
Field. Now it's the shortstop. Struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right
0-1.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Applies the
On the tag,
and
he's
hit
out.
two. Double play. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting.
Now
Number
it's
3.
the DH. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's
Ball.
outside. And it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So 2 balls
ball.
and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused
2
at
balls,
the
no
plate and
strikes.
working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
4th inning underway. No score. Two outs. Base hit center field. Around second, on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so
Now
much
batting.
more likely to
Number
get something you can
47.
handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
1-0.
line drive into center field.
Number 47 in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Wouldn't chase
Ball.
that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across the first. That's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Reds
Leading
leadoff
off
man,
for the
Ellie
Reds.
De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
It's in
De La
there.
Cruz.
And it's 1-1. And there's the
No,
ball.
that missed.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
The third baseman, number
Now the third
16.
baseman. He's
No
0 for 1.
LB.
Now on the bump, Ryan Helsley.
Now pitching.
There's a
Yeah.
strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well,
0-2.
if he's going to do something special right here,
He swung over top of the curveball. TJ Friedel digs in now. Just
That missed. That's a ball.
That one at triple digits. Good eye
Ball.
in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The winning run on second base.
Hey, 3.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Now
Now
right-handed
pitching for
arm
the
out of the
Reds.
bullpen. Alexis. And here's the first baseman. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Into Candelario's glove. One away here in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now it's the right fielder. Outfield playing very deep. Not wanting any slides. But he can't come up with it. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Helsley back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting,
Jake
left
Frazier,
fielder.
the next to hit for the Reds. Strike. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expect
high heat too much on that one. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading off
Stepping in the long ball threat, number 6.
Number 6.
The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 27.
And a base hit right there. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out.
That's a
off
ball.
the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Go ahead run at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swung on, belted. That one is back. See you later. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Isbell right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Number 35.
And now the right fielder.
Stratton.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. Stratton, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Right-handed reliever. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one popped up. Pasquantino moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Now here is
Leading
Garrett
off
Hampson.
for the Royals.
And he
The
deals.
second baseman, Garrett.
Corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Right through there, got him. 1 out. And now Dairon Blanco.
Ball
First
1.
pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. Down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that drops in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The
Ball,
next
that's
pitch
up there.
misses. Now 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in
Leading
Kansas
off
City.
for
And
Phoenix.
now the center fielder.
The center
number
fielder.
14.
Number 14.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Isbell pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting
Yasmani
ninth.
Grandal up to
The
hit.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So the 1 out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first
Number
pitch.
6.
He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
And now, number
1-0.
6. First pitch, not close. Chopper to second. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. And the batter will
Now
be the shortstop.
Number
1 for 1 with a
27.
single and a run scored so far. First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Kaufman
Leading
Stadium.
up for the
Now
Royals,
the DH,
the
Salvador
designated
Perez.
hitter, Salvador.
To the zone for a strike. And it's
0-1.
0-1. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Michael Massey at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
The Royals down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Next
What?
offering is down low.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee.
Batting 6. The
2
catcher,
outs, base is empty.
Freddie.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first.
He's out.
Royals set down in order.
Now
James
pitching for the
McCarthy
Royals,
into the game.
number
The offense will
66.
need to be ready for the breaking
Jay.
stuff. He's got a great curveball.
MacArthur.
Pitch. That one hammered center field. Way back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. At the plate, number 3. That one ripped right center field. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Now here is number 47. That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw.
He's safe.
Not going to get him. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Now batting.
Absolutely.
So the
Number
Royals
8.
bring on a new
Now
arm,
pitching for
Will
the
Smith.
Royals,
I think it's got to be a
number
little
31.
tough coming in out of the pen
Where?
when guys are trailing so big on the
Smith.
scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Not in time. He's safe.
The batter,
So they're
number
at the
21.
corners now. Now it's the right fielder. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 ball.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Renfroe looks it away. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-0.
Number
Here's
14.
the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Holds it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Man at first.
Now batting.
Yasmani
Catcher.
Grandal getting
Yasmani.
ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 9-0. Here's the left fielder. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on.
Now, there's a certain point where you have
No
to
ball,
commit
2
to
strikes.
what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back
Leading
to the
up for the
And
Royals.
now the center fielder.
The center
Kyle
fielder.
Isbell. New pitcher
Kyle
coming on, the veteran, Kirby Yates.
Isbell.
And you know, bullpen
Now,
guys can struggle sometimes when they're
Kirby
called upon with big
Yates.
leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
Ball 1.
Your mental toughness matters in
1 ball, 2
situations
strikes,
like
the
this
count.
as well.
3.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way. And they're
He's
down
out.
to their last out. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Ball.
Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
And now it's going to be
Leading off
number
for
6.
the Fury, the left fielder. Number 6.
Wind in the pitch. Right side. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting
The
down the
shortstop.
first baseline.
Number
Beat the throw
27.
pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 27. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first to second. Pulls him off the bag. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw.
He's in there.
Safe.
Hey.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard
The
and right
designated
at
hitter.
someone.
Number
Look for one
3.
of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis.
Leading off for
Now
St.
the
Louis,
shortstop, Mason
the
Wynn.
shortstop, Mason.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Getting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second round
No,
pick
that's low.
in 2020. Line drive. The throw to
Got him.
first. One up, one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1. 0-1.
Just missed. Popped up, and a foul ball. One out, base is empty.
Hey.
Miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Bounce to the right side. Over to first.
He's out.
St. Louis goes down in order. Back here at Busch
Leading
Stadium.
off for
And the
Phoenix,
batter now, number
the third
47.
baseman, number 47.
Lynn back to work. And that's ripped for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fast.
New pitcher
Now
for the
pitching
Cardinals,
for the Cardinals,
John King.
Number
Bringing in the lefty
47.
with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Next to hit, number 8. Pitch
Inside
misses
ball.
inside, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. That one drilled left field. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Relay throw.
Nope,
He's
he
in
got it.
there.
Safe.
Well, that's a big swing
That
at
is
the bat,
seven.
driving in the run
The
with
right
the
fielder.
two-bagger. Showed a
Number
willingness to
21.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is number 21. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. In the air, right side. On the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's the center
Batting
fielder.
The center
The goal
fielder,
is to give your teammate
Number
a chance
14.
to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee.
Safe.
Throw. Safe. And they add to their lead
Now
as the run
pitching for
scores
the
from
Cardinals.
third.
number
Runner on
52.
at first with one gone.
Matthew.
Here's the power hitting catcher.
Liberatore.
Yasmani Grandal. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting,
Back to
number
the top
6.
of the lineup. Now the left fielder reached on an infield single his first time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the shortstop. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Righty reliever out of the
number
pen.
64.
Number 64.
Right.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
And
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Now batting,
That's about as textbook as
number
it
3.
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Hey.
The batter, number 47.
2 on with 1 out. Now the third baseman singled and scored his first time. Hit in the air, right field. Coming on. Nabs it. Both runners tagging. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. And here's the first
Now
baseman.
batting,
1
number
for 1
8.
with a double and a run scored.
Ball,
Off the mark
that's out.
there. And that's ball 1. That one the other way. Whips it
He's out.
across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in St.
Leading
Louis,
up
ready to
for the
go for the
Cardinals.
last half of the inning.
second
Now
baseman,
for St. Louis,
Nolan
Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Paul Goldschmidt stands
0-1's
in
the
now
count.
and watches strike 1. That one in triple digits. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Lars Nootbaar in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
No
2
ball,
outs,
2
base
strikes.
is empty.
3.
Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New
Now
arm of the
pitching
mound for the Cardinals, Giovanni
Number
Gallegos.
65.
Well, they need someone to stop
Giovanni
the bleeding and keep this score
Gallegos.
right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired
batter,
here in the third.
Number 14.
And now the center fielder.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani
Ball.
Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, Goldie. Steps on
Got
first
him.
for the out. Now it's the
Now
switch-hitting
batting,
outfielder.
number
He's
6.
already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. 1-1.
match
another
outside.
ball. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now
Off the bat, that one registered
number
at 105
27.
miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
That's hard hit on the line. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading off
Set for
for
the bottom
St.
of the
Louis,
third. Here's Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman, Nolan
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Arenado.
And he's got a
Now
nice
pitching,
lead to work with, so
Liam
he should come in throwing
Hendricks.
strikes, attacking these
0
hitters.
1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move to the alley. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Brendan Donovan will hit next. Swings through that.
0 1's the count.
Yeah, there's the strike.
2. 0 2.
That one just misses.
Nope. Ball
and
one.
it's 1 and 2. One down, base
1 ball,
is
2
empty.
strikes the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Ivan
Ball
Herrera
one.
stands in with 2 away as he
Ball
takes
1,
a
no
ball.
strike.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
But when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends. Now it's going to be number 6. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the righty deals. Ground ball to
That
the right
ball's
side.
foul.
And foul ball. And the pitch.
That's inside. That's a
Well,
ball.
he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders
The
get
shortstop.
about 10 minutes
Number
of balls
27.
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up the middle. Throws to
That's
first
it
in
out.
time. Here's the second baseman. This
Batting
guy
third,
is an
the
elite
second
level
baseman,
hitter, especially
number
considering
1.
contact, just the ability to hit for average. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
And the batter now, number 3. Trying to
go?
check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. He was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Now a chance for number 8. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Ball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him looking. One gone here. Abraham Toro up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Kyle Muller on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there.
Muller.
That one missing inside. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 14.
Here's the center fielder. That's a laser base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats.
Number 6.
He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Now
messing
batting.
around right there.
Number
Scott
27.
Alexander
Now pitching
comes
for the
on now.
Athletics.
Pretty tight game, so
Number
they're looking for
54.
quality pitches out of
Scott
him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that should be extra bases. Coming home. And that rolls into the corner. He will score. And they lead by 4. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, number 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks
The
up an
batter,
RBI. Really
number
nice
3.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now number 3. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's
Ball.
down and in. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. Tag, and he's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch
Now
he could
batting.
drive, but he didn't
Number
get too
47.
excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
They are really feeding
Now
off each
batting.
other. That's 5.
Number 8.
Danny Jimenez
Now pitching for the
gets the ball
Athletics.
now.
And with
Number
the big
43.
deficit on the scoreboard,
Danny
he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every
Ball.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he
He
scores.
saves.
This is unbelievable.
Now
That's
batting.
now 6
Number
consecutive
21.
hits by this lineup. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have
No
liked,
balls,
but
1 strike.
definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down. And now the center
batting.
fielder, 1
Number
for 1 with a
14.
single and a run scored so far. Out there to center. Ruiz makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Oakland,
Athletics.
bottom half of inning number
The
2.
catcher.
Here's the Oakland
Shea.
cleanup hitter, Shea Langolier.
Clear.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for
Ball.
some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In there at the knees. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting 6.
Here's
The
Miguel
left fielder,
Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And strike 2. Got him looking. Oakland goes quietly. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Now,
Furies,
Yasmani
The
Grandal.
catcher, Yasmani
Jimenez back
Grandal.
to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. On the ground, out to short. And that one finds its way through.
Now batting, number
Now the
27.
number 2 hitter, 1 for 2. First
Ball
pitch
outside.
doesn't find the zone. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The
Who knows the
shortstop
count?
takes the ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. They throw a pair on the board.
Now
It's
pitching for the
11-0.
A's, number
Now it's the second
65.
baseman. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! A massive home run. It's 12-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center on Duhar. Raging back towards the wall. And that one's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
The
in this
batter,
one. Great hands
number
on that
8.
swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off
Ball.
a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull
One
that
ball,
thing
no
foul.
strikes.
That was perfect.
Smoked into left, base hit. Coming home. Now the tag
Right
at
there.
second,
He's
and
out.
he's out. Trying to shoot. So man aboard, and now the right fielder. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 13-0.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now here is number 14. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Back here in
Leading
the
off
East Bay,
for the
this
A's,
is J.J.
the
Bleday.
designated hitter,
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Strong.
Now
He has a
Ha!
great slider with tons of
Strong.
movement.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. Up the middle. What a stop. From his knees, the throw.
Oh.
And that's a great play for the out.
batting in, the
Sack
second
for
baseman,
Yellow. The next to hit.
Yellow.
In there
Good.
for a strike at the top of the zone. Strong, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is
Back
just
one.
fouling off one of his pitches.
Logan Davidson in the box
Hey,
now.
ha.
No balls and a strike. One strike
0-2.
away. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Striding to the plate now. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one.
Time
Come
of the
back
ball
out,
game.
score, and get another.
now the big
Leading
time
off
power
for
threat,
Phoenix,
number 6.
the left fielder, number 6.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. This one in the air right field. Jimenez has it sized up. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 27.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting
Apparently
third,
he was ready to hit
the
right
second
there.
baseman,
Pretty tough for the infielders
number
to
1.
do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now here is number 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Just
number
a
3,
cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is number 3. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. One down. Down the third baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late. Crochet,
0-1.
a 6'6" southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers.
Now
And they add
for the
on.
White Sox,
It's 4-0.
number 40.
So one out, nobody
Mike.
on. And now the first baseman
Oka.
clips the corner. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 7, the right
One
fielder,
gone, runner at first.
number 21.
Now it's the right fielder. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Man at first, one away. On the ground, left side. 6, 4,
Out.
3.
He's
One
safe.
beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Batting 8,
Man at
the center
first.
fielder,
Here's the center
number
fielder.
14.
That one ripped right center field. That'll make it out of here. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. And a ground ball
Nope,
to
that's
first.
foul.
And that's just foul. Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. The pitch.
Ball
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. He goes down looking. So up next, Corey Jolts. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
3.
Down on strikes. 2 down. And now it's Luis Robert. Catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here on the
Leading
south
off
side.
for the
All set for the
Furies,
start of the inning.
the left
Now
fielder,
here's the switch
number
inning power
6.
threat, number 6. Soroka back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Towards first. He'll do it himself. One out in the second. Now it's the shortstop.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Foul ball. That's smashed towards center. Robert racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here on the south
Leading
side,
off for
here's
the
Tommy
White Sox,
Pham.
the left
Lefty
fielder,
gets to work.
Tommy
Through there for a strike.
Pham.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Paul DeYoung stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. Struck him out looking. And at first. And now it's runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's stolen base. Not even close. Big swing and a miss. And it's second.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And
Off the plate, ball one.
Out to short. Throws to
He's
first
out.
in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out
Batting
of the
seventh,
air. Lets the defense
right
work
fielder,
behind it with another ground
Ball
ball.
one.
Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it
He's
himself
out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. We're
Now
back to
pitching
start the
for the
third,
White
and there's a
Sox,
new arm on the mound.
number
Tanner Banks.
57.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same
a ball.
intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one pushed foul. Right side, hard hit. To first.
Out.
And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting,
Here's the
number
third baseman.
47.
He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Robert going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting,
Here's the first
number
baseman.
8.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Tries to
go.
check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2 outs. And a good eye
Inside, ball
there.
2.
Next
That's out.
pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And it goes
That ball
just
foul.
foul. And that's ball
That's out.
4.
Ball
Boog,
4.
if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of
The
hitting
batter,
pitches outside of
number
the zone
21.
and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder on the ground. Moncada slings to
Out.
first, third out. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up
First
for the
baseman,
White Sox,
Gavin Sheets.
the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Tanner
Now
Scott
pitching.
takes over on the mound.
Tanner
Compared to some
Scott.
days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance
Hey.
for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack
No
the
ball,
strike
2
zone.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
That's a
Andrew
ball.
Vaughn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Corey Lee. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty.
Good late
0-2.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then
On to second, they get 1. And
He's
it's
out.
a double play to end the ball game.
a little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris
Fans
Singleton
are
and our
final.
Now it's the power speed
Leading off
combo.
for
Number
Phoenix,
6.
the left fielder, number 6.
The wind of the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now number 27. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A towering shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And next
Batting
is the
fourth.
designated hitter.
The designated
Nobody
hitter.
on his team is a
Number
better
3.
batting average than he does, Siggy.
Ball
And the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Gomber, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Batting 5th,
Now
the
the
third
third
baseman,
baseman.
number 47.
Ripped on a line to center. Doyle makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but
Batting
sometimes
fifth,
you hit it too hard
the first
and right
baseman,
at someone.
number
You're looking
8.
for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Jones makes the grab on the run. We We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. And
Ball
that's
one.
downed away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning
Counts
on
1-0.
offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown
1-1.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back
One
up there
ball,
while they're hot.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second.
Now here's
The left
Nola
fielder.
Jones.
Nolan.
Inside,
Inside.
just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, bases empty. And in. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. The left-hander on now, number 56.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Now
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a
Number
chance to fight
56.
back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first and quickly one away in the second. And
The
now the
center
center
fielder.
fielder.
Number 14.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Swung on, popped up left side. Jones snags it for the second out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter. Number 6.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Grandal off of first with 2 away. And that's outside.
Out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
they head
for
to the
the
bottom of the
Rockies.
second. So in
The
now for
shortstop,
Colorado, Ezekiel
Ezekiel
Tovar. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah.
He takes a strike. And
Yep,
delivers
that ball went
outside.
out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a fair ball.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second,
out.
and that's 2.
Got him.
Now Now
Victor
pitching for the Rockies.
on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number
Pretty
38.
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the second baseman.
Really nice job to get your
Now
first out of the ball game.
Number 1.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. Jones ranging back. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Next is the designated hitter. And he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. They add a run. It's 4-0.
Number 46.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
Mir.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, base is empty. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. These days, when
The
you see a
batter.
ball come off the bat
Number
like that,
88.
the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just a
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs,
Now
base
batter.
is empty.
Number
Here's the center
14.
fielder.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types
Now
of hits
batter.
where you don't
Catch
feel
it.
any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Rondon.
Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And there's a hit. Around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Now
2
batter.
consecutive base
Number
hits for this
6.
team.
Now pitching
Justin
for the
Lawrence
Rockies.
taking over on the
Number
mound.
61.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Grandal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side.
He's out.
Tolia takes it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Ready to go for
Leading
the last
off
half of the
for the
inning.
Rockies.
Now it's the DH,
The designated hitter.
Elias Diaz.
Alcides.
So here comes the big
Diaz.
lefty, Aroldis
Now
Chapman
pitching.
to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking for the K. Rockies down to their final out. Michael Tolia at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Kicks and fires. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got
3.
it. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. Ready to go now.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
power
the
speed
Fury,
combo. Number 6.
the left fielder. Number 6.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground
Number
balls.
27.
Nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be number 27. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman.
Number 1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything came together for
Batting
him.
fourth.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit
Number
pretty
3.
hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And they'll score first.
Nope,
It's
he's
1
safe.
Save. He beats it.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that
Number
one all day
47.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, number 47. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Second and third, 1 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the
Batting
pitcher to
sixth.
bear down, make the pitch,
first
get the
baseman.
ground ball.
Number
Excellent
8.
piece of work.
Swung on, belted. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second, and they're up by 3. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he
Batting
could handle.
center.
First pitch
The right
fastball in a
fielder.
great spot to do
Number
some
21.
damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now number 21. That one ripped. Reynolds ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman.
Leading up
Nick
for the
Gonzalez.
Pirates, the second
Line
baseman, Nick
Ball for a
Gonzalez.
strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, there's the strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting second,
Here's Andrew
the right
McCutcheon to
fielder,
hit.
Andrew McCutcheon.
He takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan Reynolds here. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Hunter
Now pitching
Stratton
for the
comes on
Pirates.
now.
Pretty tight
Number
game, so
63,
they're looking for quality
Hunter
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab, one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani
Batting ninth,
Grandal.
the catcher,
Nobody on his team has been better at
Yasmani
driving in runs this
Grandal.
season, Singy.
1-0.
That one not close. And it's 1-0. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, number 6,
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder. Singleton scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Sawinski going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He's
Too late.
in there.
He's in there.
So
Now
man
batting,
aboard.
number
Now it's the
27.
shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son
No
O'Neal.
balls, 2
In
strikes.
2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Key Brian Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Slider
Outside, that's
misses
the ball.
outside. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Throws the first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On
Now
the mound
pitching
now for the
for the
Pirates,
Pirates.
Brent Honeywell
number
Jr.
34,
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen
Junior.
can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. Now it's the DH. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCutcheon calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first.
He's out.
That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. Doubled in his first AB. That's down and in, a slider
Counts
miss.
1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, number 21. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's plate number 14. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
I got
Way
1
high.
ball, 1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip them.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Ryder Ryan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
Out.
Flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Jack Sawinski
Leading up
digs
for
in
the
now.
Pirates, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Bottom
Now
half of the
pitching.
third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Kirby Yates.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Joey Bart. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And the batter now, Edward Olivares. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0.
Fans are final line score.
Ready to go. Stepping
Leading
in the
off
long
for the
ball
Fury,
threat, number 6.
the left fielder, number 6.
The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it
Batting
jumps off your bat like that,
shortstop,
you're thinking double
number
at the very
27.
least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a chance for number 27. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity. Not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now here is, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
The designated hitter.
Next is
number
the designated
3.
hitter. Golden opportunity right here. Slice the other way and foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when he
hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and it's 4-0. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 7.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach.
Now
they bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot.
40.
Sam Bachman. Now it's the right fielder. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. Here's the center fielder. That one ripped. And a base hit.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Grandal.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. So they bring on the veteran, Adam Simber.
Now they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side, Guillorme tosses to first, and that's an out. Now the number 2 hitter.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. Their third home run of the inning. It's 10-0. So 2 down, and now the DH. Grounded out his first time up. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right-hander kick steals. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. We're back.
And
Luis
leading up
Rengifo
for
gets a
the
chance to hit
Angels,
here.
the designated
Turns
hitter,
on the rubber.
Luis
Good live arm delivery.
Rengifo.
There's a strike at the knees.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice,
Ball.
but it can be challenging for some pitchers.
One ball,
I think
one strike.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
1-2.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Punch out there. One away.
Batting second,
Here's Kevin
the right
Pillar.
fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First
Ball,
off,
that's
bringing
in.
it just misses. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Batting third,
Here's Trout.
the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
No, that's down.
And
Ball.
that just misses.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers
Hit it right.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in Anaheim
Leading off
at
for
the plate.
Phillies,
Number
the
47.
third baseman, number 47.
So now Simber will go back to work. Hard hit left side. Throw over to
He's up.
Rendon. And quickly one away in the second.
The batter,
And now the
number
first
8.
baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the
Now
top of the
batting,
second.
number
And
21.
now the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Simber, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. That's the third, and
That's
it's a
it.
1-2-3 inning. Back here at
And
Angels
leading up
Stadium,
for the
bottom of the
Angels,
inning, and now it's the
the
Angels
left fielder,
cleanup batter, Taylor
Taylor.
Ward.
Whoa.
First
No,
pitch
that's up.
misses. Right
Yeehaw.
through there for a strike.
1-1.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Good eye
Count's
in
full.
that spot. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Zach
Ha!
Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting
Here's the
sixth,
catcher, Logan
the catcher,
O'Hoppy.
That was a
Logan.
good hard fastball with some nice
Hoppy.
ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end
Go.
just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And welcome back
leading
to the
off for the Fury,
new inning getting started.
the center
And
fielder,
here is number 14. Simber back to work. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 11
Now
now.
pitching for
Matt
the
Moore
Angels,
on the pitch out of the
number
pen here.
55.
I think it's got to be a little
Matt
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He's up.
Still able to get it there in time. And that's
Now
out
batting,
number one on a tough
number
play.
6.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. This one smoked out to left. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there.
The
He was
batter,
clearly all
number
over it.
27.
But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's a fair ball. Two
Now
outs,
batting,
runner at first.
number 1.
Here's the second baseman. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back.
And
Set
leading
to the
up
bottom
for
of the
the
third.
Angels,
Brandon Drury to
the
the
third
plate.
baseman, Brandon.
Liam
Drury.
Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
And you know, bullpen guys
Liam
can struggle sometimes when they're
Hendricks.
called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Batting in,
Here's Luis
the
Guillorme.
second baseman, Luis.
And immediately
Hey-ha.
pumps it a strike
Guillorme.
to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The Angels with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got it by him for the K. Angels down to their final out. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you
0-2.
got to choke up a little.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11. Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off for the
Here's
Fury,
a big power threat.
the left
Number
fielder.
6.
Number 6.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time.
He's in
it's
there.
a double.
Oh, no waiting
Batting
around right
second.
there. He was
The
ready to
shortstop.
swing it on the first
Number
pitch. Just a
27.
great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Number 27 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Go ahead run at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark,
No,
and he
he's
scores.
safe.
And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out in the top of the first. And next is the designated
Batting
hitter.
4. The
He's a
designated
left-handed
hitter.
batter who
Number
still
3.
comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Out there to center, under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely. Down the third baseman.
Batting fifth.
Got to be careful
third
with a
baseman.
slugger like this
Number
because he can
47.
turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ground ball left
Foul
side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
1-2.
He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's
That's
even
the
up.
ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he
Ball.
doesn't have as much outside play.
We got a
coverage.
full count.
Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Digging in, it's the speedy
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
number 30.
Nationals, the
And he
center
deals.
fielder, Jacob.
That's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings
Alright.
through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. Looks
Alright.
the corner, 0-1. Swing
right.
and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2. Ah,
There's
3.
2 away.
Batting
Here's
third,
C.J. Abrams.
the
did.
shortstop, C.J.
Swing and a
Abrams.
miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. Nats go down 1-2-3.
Now
Robert
pitching for the
Garcia
Nationals.
will take over here.
Number
Pretty tight
61.
game, so they're looking for
Robert
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to
Garcia.
keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the right fielder. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-0. And now the center fielder. High fly ball down the left field line. And
That's
that
foul.
is a foul ball. Garcia measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball,
2.
a slider, a changeup, and he
No
works
balls.
in a
2
2-seam.
strikes.
And the pitch. And
1-2.
1. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up
Now
the home.
pitching for the Nationals.
And now up to the plate,
Number 51,
Yasmani Grandal.
Jordan.
That one hammered
Wing.
center field. That's back there. It has the distance gone. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. And they tack one on the board. It's 5 zip. And the batter will be the shortstop. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two
Now
down.
pitching for
Jacob
Washington.
Barnes gets the
Number
ball now.
59.
And with the big
Jacob
deficit on the scoreboard, he almost
Barnes.
has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that break. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading up for Washington, the right fielder,
Pitch.
Lane Thomas.
Yeah.
On that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Run.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. Gathers
He's out of
and
there.
throws to first. And a
Batting
couple quick
fifth.
outs.
The second baseman.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air and lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs.
Strike
Swings
2.
and misses. That is strike 2.
0-2. Hey,
Caught him
3.
looking for the K. We're
Now
back to start the
pitching for
3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound.
Number
Zach
66.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score
Ricky.
right where it is. Seems like
Leading
a
off
tough
for
task
Phoenix,
today with the way this
the
lineup is
designated
swinging
hitter.
it.
Number
And
3.
here it comes. Number 3
That's a ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting. Number
Here's the
47.
third baseman. High in the air, out to right. Thomas on his way over and makes the grab. And there's one down. And here's the first
Now
baseman.
batting.
He's
Number
already
8.
homer here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. One down. And now the right fielder. Swung on, belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center
Now
fielder.
batting.
Struck out
Number
swinging
14.
his first time. Gets
Yeah.
him to chase after that one.
Man, he really
0-1.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lined into right. Thomas makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park,
up for
and
Washington,
we go to
the
last
designated hitter,
and now Luis Garcia. They hand the ball over
Now
to a new arm, number 50.
50.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. On the corner for a strike. On the ground. And they're down to their last out. Next
Batting
to hit for the
ninth,
Nats.
the
Trey
first
Lipscomb.
baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
And a good eye there. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. This
1 and
could
2
end
the
it.
count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that'll do it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris
Fans
Singleton
are
and
final
our
line
engineer.